Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks very much for coming here. Appreciate that. I'm Angie Sosa. I'm the Managing Director of Fyne Audio. And it's great to have you in this room. Now, if you came looking for what hi-fi, I'm sorry to disappoint you. We're normally in this room, but at the back of the room. Sorry, I'm not supposed to stand in the same place and make videos here. Normally at the back of the room, but what hi-fi decided not to come this year, so we took the whole room. Why not? And we don't have 2 rooms upstairs anymore, so we're all in this space. We've got a lot going on here, by the way. We've got 3 different systems, 2 here, and you're going to hear our aspirational system, this one, very soon. But we've got a more accessible system here, and we've got a more entry-level system at the other end of the room. So a lot going on. We've got Any Colour You Like, which is a new idea, which you can also have a talk about. So what's going on? You have to come and stand in the middle.
I'm going to move into the middle. I'm going to schmooze over. Yeah, so welcome. We're Fyne Audio. We're based up in Scotland, Bells Hill, not far from Glasgow. There's 6 of us here today, so if you've got loads of questions that you want to ask, there's Angie Sosa, our MD. My name's Dave Waters, VP of Sales. We've got Christopher Mills, acoustic engineer. Stephen Scott, Sales. Nick Allen, Sales, and Scott Boyd, our marketing. VP of Marketing. So there's plenty of people here, so if you want to ask any questions, please do so.
Plus we've got the team from Audio Works.
We have got the AccuPhase guys at the back of the room. They've very kindly lent us all of this fantastic kit. Fantastic DPD 770 CD player. For the main 704s that we're running here on this particular demonstration, which are the larger 12-inch drive unit speakers, we're running a brand new AccuPhase preamplifier. This is actually the first public showing of this new 3900S preamplifier. So that's what we're running here. We've got the big power amp at the bottom that we're also running. Lynn, or a Lynn dealer, has very kindly lent us a fantastic LP12, and to partner that, we've also got a wonderful AccuPhase phono preamp.
We're not going to use the LP12 just now.
We'll probably do some records later on today.
If you want to come back after 3 o'clock,
yeah,
we'll run the LP12.
Yeah. So we're going to start off by playing a track now, and we're going to run, as I said, the F704SP. These retail for £20,000, and the super tweeter on the top retails for £3,000 plus the cable, which is about £350. So it's about £23,500 speaker. The overall cost of the system, before I forget, is about £130,000. That's with all the electronic we're demonstrating. Okay?
Somewhere. But it don't bother me anyway, cause I know, I'm gonna get out soon. I got places to go. It's a big world waiting for me. I just need to break someone to believe. But right now I'm just trying to survive. Living rough, shacking up, and hanging tough, shaping up. Get the picture and get the scene I be for you. Yeah, but it's worth it, all the pain I'm going through. Beat the sidewalk, yeah, the fast talk every day. I don't worry, cause I know I'm on my way. The view from my window, it ain't too good. Should be some mail for me soon from Hollywood. When the phone rings, could be big things anytime. Operator, there's something wrong with this line. Rejections, I've had a few.
I'm going to spend 2 minutes on the tech, some of the technology. In this, we've got 3 main core technologies for Fyne Audio, but the most important one is our ISO player drive unit here. all of our 9 different product ranges have ISOFlare drive units in them. It's our point source driver, and Chris has kindly picked one up. It's rather heavy, so I won't ask him to hold it for too long. And you can see here, this is the HF and the LF all in one coincident unit. This is the HF section on the back. This is the LF magnet here. The 2 units are connected together and time aligned, so they're actually phase and time aligned. And yeah. So the whole reason for doing that is to make all the frequencies of the sound that this point source driver generates, the ISOFlare driver as we call it, all those frequencies arrive at your ear at the same time. And the real secret of that is not just on axis, but it happens off axis as well. The frequency and the harmonics have the same relationship off axis as on axis. Now it sounds a bit technical, but mostly when you're in a room listening, you're hearing reflected sound off the walls. If that reflected sound is in phase and has the same structure as the on axis sound, you can then process that and you can get a much bigger effect of the sound stage. So it gives you a really wide sound stage. And no matter where you are in the room, you'll probably appreciate a good sound stage, and that's the reason why.
So the next technology that we developed, so we developed 3 core technologies when the company was founded, is our fine fluid suspension, and this basically dissipates cone energy, so it stops energy reflecting back into the voice coil. The benefit of that, it gives us a really good natural midband. And then the third core technology, you can't physically see it, but all of our loudspeakers from our entry level to our flagships incorporate what we call a bass Trax port system. And essentially this is where the cabinet is ported underneath. And we have a 360-degree cone which converts the plain waveform into a 360-degree waveform. The benefit of this, positioning of the speaker is far, far easier in the room, reducing boundary problems massively, but you get a really good natural bass response in the room, and the bass is loading evenly in the room, so it does make it a very much more musical presentation on the low frequency.
Okay, so that's the 3 core technologies. We have another one we're going to show you in a minute, but before we do that, I'm going to play another track which has got more bass, more dynamics, more power, and hopefully you'll appreciate the difference from that the first track, which is very gentle with a lot of detail. This is slightly different.
New York City is electrified because of this one creature who's blowing my mind. Get moving, dance, electrified.
We're going to talk now about the other technology that we have, which is SuperTrax, our super tweeter technology. Let's our fourth technology. Now, there's two things about the super tweeter. First is a super tweeter, if it's baffle mounted and forward firing, as the frequency goes up, the beam's going to get narrower and narrower and narrower until it becomes almost like a torch beam. So very high frequencies, you're getting that very narrow beam. And when we thought about doing a super tweeter, we thought, well, let's get around that problem. So we did it by having this up-firing system. We're using the same Trax profile that we have in our bass Trax. The sound fires up, hits this diffuser, and it comes out in a 360-degree way, filling the room. It doesn't matter what frequency it's at, all the frequencies are doing the same thing.
Now, a lot of people say you can't hear that high, but it's not about the HF, it's about the harmonics that we're maintaining. So, as the graph shows, if you can see here, naturally a loudspeaker HF will roll off. So we lose a lot of those harmonics at the high frequency, similar to where a subwoofer works. Adding a subwoofer maintains the harmonic structure at the bottom. Using our SuperTrax, we maintain the harmonic structure at the high frequency, ultra high frequency. And these are overtones. It's not physically heard, but it's a felt, it's an energy that is perceived. And what we're going to do now is we're going to demonstrate SuperTrax in place, and then we'll do an AB, and we'll remove SuperTrax from the system. So we'll do an AB, and then we'll go back to the system with SuperTrax in place.
These call for senses. The boss wanna know what's going on. So Joseph and Mary hit the road. With Mary now 9 months gone. And you know we're talking about a hell of a walk. And they had no place to stay. They tried the inns and the hotels. The message was plain as day. You get no refuge, no respite, and no sanctuary here. No refuge, no respite, and no sanctuary here.
We're now going to take SuperTrax out of the system.
These call for senses. The boss wanna know what's going on. So Joseph and Mary hit the road. With Mary now 9 months gone. And you know we're talking about a hell of a walk. And they had no place to stay. They tried the inns and the hotels. The message was plain as day. You get no refuge, no respite, and no sanctuary here. No refuge, no respite, and no sanctuary here.
SuperTrax is now back in the system.
These call for senses. The boss wanna know what's going on. So Joseph and Mary hit the road. With Mary now 9 months gone. And you know we're talking about a hell of a walk. And they had no place to stay. They tried the inns and the hotels. The message was plain as day. You get no refuge, no respite, sanctuary here. No refuge, no respite, and no sanctuary here.
Sound good? Yeah? Nodding heads? We'll play another track, we'll do the same exercise.
That statement on the wall there from Dr. Paul, who designed the SuperTrax, really describes what it is that you're hearing here. Because you're not, as Dave said, not really hearing high frequencies. You're hearing what high frequencies can do in the range of hearing that you can hear. It's adding an extra sensation of space and air and some detail. It's almost, people think it can improve even the bass, the accuracy and the timing of the bass. So that's what you're hearing. Not really hearing high.
So that was Trax out of the system, we're now going to put it back in.
starlight I've seen.
I give to you
I'm not the man,
a sadistic kiss,
the man I've been.
a kiss that
You'll make me live,
you're gonna miss.
make me live my dream.
My love is me, and I'm not clean.
But it's you, it's you and me.
What do you think? Not bad? Decent sound? By the way, is anyone here a Fyne Audio customer?
Just got applause there. She got some applause from that.
I see that, sorry about that. Thank you. I just wanted to mention, you've been listening to SuperTrax there. We launched SuperTrax 2 years ago. Yep. And it's £3,500 for the walnut version, £3,000 for the Power Black version there. But we realised that was quite expensive, but went okay with our very expensive loudspeakers. So that's why we introduced S-Trax. This one is £1,000. It is a very similar thing. It's a different tweeter, as Dave already mentioned. But we've made it adaptable, so this can also be used on any brand. It doesn't have to be used on a Fyne audio system. This will improve any loudspeaker. And we've made it small enough that you can get it close to the baffle, so it can be time-aligned as the best it can be with a discrete set of speakers, drivers in a baffle. So that's S-Trax, available, launched this 6 months ago. Yep.
And behind the gentleman on the left-hand side is a pull-up banner, and there's a QR code on there. If you scan that, you've got the chance of winning a set of S-Trax by the end of the show. But also, if you've been listening, we've also been running a little bit of a competition. So we're going to ask some questions. We've got some little prizes. First question: anybody name one of our core technologies? Isoflare.
Who said that? Who said
Gentleman
that?
down.
This gentleman here. Congratulations, sir. One more.
One more.
I mentioned we had quite a few different product ranges. It was a number between 1 and 10. Can anyone remember what that number was? Or higher. I know, even higher.
A bit higher.
Keep going.
9. Gentleman in the middle.
Yeah.
Thank you. So we're coming to the end of our presentation. We've got some reviewer sessions on the hour. So at 1 o'clock we've got Stuart from Hi-Fi Pickup. We're running some reviewer sessions, but we're going to keep the systems running. But has anybody got any questions? There's 6 of us here. So actually, I'll just introduce the team. We've got Andy Sosler, MD, Dave Waters, VP of Sales. We've got Christopher, acoustic engineer, Nick Allen, sales, Stephen Scott, sales, Scott Boyd, marketing. So with the 6 of us here, if you've got any questions, just hang around and ask us questions. But if you've got anything you want to fire at us now, anything you want to ask? Yes.
What's the frequency
Of Super Tweeter. So Super Tweeter extends from 15, it's got its own built-in crossover. So 16K up to 60K. I guess you can't get that high, but it's all about the harmonics, maintaining the harmonic structure. Whereas the S-Trax is from 16 up to 50K. It's a different material, but again, you're still hearing that ultrasonic information. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.